Nathan Jones, 1-0 win over Exeter at Kenilworth Road this afternoon. Your thoughts?
I'm really delighted. I mean, it's a great way to bounce back from obviously the disappointment the other day, and to bounce back with a clean sheet, because look, going forward on Tuesday night we were excellent. It's just defensively we were poor, whereas today we were excellent defensively, and then going forward I think that's as good a performance as you'll see from a League Two side. First half, that was the way we moved the ball, the way we did. A little bit more composure and we would have gone into the break a little bit more comfortable, but I got to be honest with you, the way we moved the ball, the counter-attacking we had, I thought that was as good a performance from a League Two side as you like to see.
You used the word comfortable there for the first half, and as 1-0 was going, it was comfortable really, wasn't it? We were in control from start to finish. Really.
Well, I wouldn't say it's comfortable, because that meant that there was no problem whatsoever, but it was, because they're an aerial side, they're a very direct side, Exeter, and they go into Stockley and he wins, and as you said, at this level, when you have the Akinfenwas and you have the Stockleys and the Amiobis of the world, then all it takes is one long ball, one knockdown, someone not to go with a runner, and all your 90 minutes work is undone. We didn't do that today, you know. It was always in the balance, because obviously it's 1-0, but I thought we were excellent, and we controlled the game. We controlled the game in possession. I thought we were excellent. I said first half was so pleasing, and we are a good side when we play like that. And I said I thought we were excellent, and thoroughly deserved the win. We really did, because it should have been more as well. 3
new signings, 2 of them started. Flynn Downs, magnificent in midfield, young boy from Ipswich, and Jake Jervis looked a real threat, especially early on, up as part of a front three with Harry Cornick and James Collins.
Yeah, I thought they were. Look, Flynn Downs, that again is as good a debut as you like to see, and now that was comfortable. I mean, he looked. Well, he looked like he'd been around Kenilworth Road all his life. You know, he's one of those ones. But we know he's a talented boy. We know that he's a championship quality player, and he demonstrated that today, and it was outstanding. Then we know what Jake Jervis can do. He's an experienced boy, and he comes with good experience. He gave us that threat, and you know, he was excellent. But for me, the standout was Harry Cornick. I thought front three were a threat all day, but Harry Cornick was magnificent today.
He was running riot in the first half, especially, and he got his deserved goal 7 minutes before the break. End of a deflection, but he took it well, and that's 5 for the season now for Harry.
Yeah, and look, and he's learning here, and he's coming off the bench, so his impact mostly. He hasn't started as many games as he probably would have liked, but he's learning his trade, learning the position, learning everything he had to do. But well, he was scintillating at times today. He really was, and I said that was good. And look, it was a deflected goal, so people may think, oh, they scored from a deflected goal, but nah, we created so much today, so much, and I felt our attacking play was wonderful. Our build-up was wonderful. Our attacking play was wonderful, and it literally just a little bit of guile in the final third. If there'd been a guile, then it would have been more comfortable. But Exeter, a good side. They come here in wonderful form, won the last 3, and they were beating Notts County in that run as well. So look, they're a wonderful side, but we showed that, because it was an important win today, because people would have thought, well, you know, we can beat them, and they can be catched, they can be caught, and so on. But we showed what a good side we were, and I'm pleased with that.
And important as well with Exeter being one of those sides that could potentially catch us, but important to keep them at arm's length.
It was, you know, every result is important now. You look at the results and things, and knock-on effects and so on. But there's a lot of sides in real good form in our league, and we've got to make sure that we, if we keep in good form, and keep winning, picking up points.
Go back to Harry Cornick. He went off towards the end. Anything to worry about there?
No,
put himself into the ground.
I think him and Jake Jervis basically had given us such a shift in terms of that, and especially Jake, 'cause he's not used to. He hasn't been starting for Plymouth as much as he would have liked. So it was just a precaution thing really. They're tightening up, they cramp, and they've got a week now to a bit of downtime, and before we go into another real important 4 or 5 days.
Of course, Harry going off, you brought the 3rd new signing, Lloyd Jones, on just to shore things up at the end, and he did everything he was asked of him.
Well, yeah, I don't think he'd done too much really. I know he's only on for moments and stuff, but it was important because we knew late on they were going to go even more direct than they normally are. Hopefully he'll be a good signing for us.
At the back, Marek Steck, 15th clean sheet of the season in the league. I think 17 in all competitions for Marek, and I mean he wasn't troubled too much, but here Alan Sheehan and of course Glenn Ray slotting back in there did everything comfortably, didn't they, and played really well.
Yeah, look, they did everything they had to do, and I said it's not just Marek, it's a team clean sheets, because we work hard, we press from the front, so we limit balls into them, and midfield work hard, and we screen and we zones and everything we do to keep that clean sheet we did. And look, it was a team effort today for a clean sheet, and I think it would have been very, very, very harsh on us if they had nicked a goal and gone away with a 1-1, because we're the better side today.
Finally, Danny Hilton coming on, big cheer, probably the biggest cheer of the day apart from the goal, but good to see him back as well.
It was good to see him back, but look, he's not. I don't think he's right. If I'm honest, we've wanted to get him back and so on, but I think we've just got to take him out a little bit and get him right for the running we have now, because I said he wasn't himself when he came on. If I'm honest, he nearly started to do a few things, to be fair, and then, but I don't quite think he's right yet, so he's going to be a time before he's back right at it and firing, so we're gonna make sure we look after him as well.
Well done today, Nathan.
Cheers, thank you.